Coming soon from the House of Games. Oh, what do you know? The House of Games is back in business, baby! So hello everyone, this is Para, and oh boy, have I got some announcements for you guys. Now, before I get to the announcements, I do have to acknowledge that I have a guest here on Discord in the form of Scott Egbert.
Hey everyone.
Now I've been wanting to come back to doing stuff like this. So, for one thing, about a week ago, I did a new House of Games live episode, the first one in our 4th season of the show, and in the future, I can expect to see some gameplays of some games like Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right, Family Feud. I'm especially looking forward to that one. And
Yeah.
I'll be doing game show runs, showdowns, birthday, holiday, and stuff specials. And not only that, but I am planning to get back into doing some Wheel of Fortune sweepstakes on this channel. The first one is going to be a series premiering every day from June 1st to 21st. I call it Wheel of Fortune 2nd Edition, Spin into Summer. Now, we've got a lot of bonus stipulations for my new sweepstakes series, coming soon, and not a lot of time to go over them.
Yeah.
So, and Scott here will help me out by demonstrating what we'll say when we get these bonuses.
But not yet.
Not yet?
Well, of course we had the. Oh, why me?
Oh, well, I'm getting to that now. So,
Yeah.
for each of these happenings, we'll add $25,000. The category around the house, that's where we say the toilet.
Oh, the toilet. Yeah.
Before and after,
The.
he knows that one. Fill in the blank.
Fill in the aspect.
Fill in the number.
Fill in the hashtag.
Rhyme time.
Biga wooba.
No. Hubba hubba.
I almost forgot about that.
No, that rhyme time is hubba hubba.
Oh, hubba, my bad.
And occupation.
Giant colleges.
And only in the bonus round if we get a thing.
Oh, how typical is a thing.
There are 2 eyes in the puzzle.
2 eyes, everybody's got them.
A computer player calls a dud any one of these letters. A.
Oh, I can't remember that one. Oh, that.
C.
She is in.
That was crap with a capital C.
Crap with the. Okay.
Popularized by Michael. B. No, not B. P.
Bathroom's down the hall.
S.
S is in.
S is in.
Skip is goes in.
Skip in school is in detention.
That's where I rely on one of my Discord guests to play that. Same with the letter Same with a dud U, where someone will play
You fool!
and W.
Somebody was on Washington.
And if a computer player says any big money phrase and lands on a lose a turn or bankrupt.
One of them was, oh, why me?
No. If we hear a big money phrase and a computer player lands on a penalty space.
Wait. Is that big enough for you?
Yes. Now we get to the unfortunate computer player phrases. If we hear, "Oh, I don't believe it."
Redo.
I think it's time to purchase a vowel.
I think it's time to purchase a brain machine because that's my vowel, you trick.
I think I'll buy a vowel here, Vanna.
2 vowels is good for you players. Oh!
Yes, we just picked up Adam Goodwin, folks.
Before you ask one, I have a surprise for you, for welcome back.
Yeah, let's get to that after I finished recording this video. Anyway, I'm going over the bonuses for my new sweepstakes series coming soon to the House of Games channel.
Oh.
And the next one for $25,000 will add it if either the glider aircraft or Paris bungee jumping prize shows up.
That means you can jump on Nels?
Maybe, but that's where we say it is worth that much, you blind man.
Yeah.
And if we hear Vanna White say, "Player 1, what can I say? Outstanding start."
You can say the players 2 and 3 are numbskulls if we can leave it at that.
Yes. And V as in Vanna. Yes.
That is your name, Vanna.
That's your name, silly old Vanna.
Actually, her real name is Savannah.
Right. Now for $50,000 bonuses, we need to hear Vanna White say 1D, 2D, 3D.
3D?
I love seeing in 3D. And now the most famous one of all. A computer player says, "Oh, why me?"
Because you picked it, numbskull.
And because you spun it.
Yes. And we'll do the same thing if a computer player calls a dub why.
Why do you ask me?
Because
you...
Yes. And just as a joke, if we see the number 69 at any point in the game, we'll add a $69,000 bonus.
How about when it's the opposite number which we hate?
And because it was a nice number.
Yes. And now, if both computer players say "all why me" on consecutive turns, we'll add $50,000 for the first instance and $100,000 for the second. But both have to be for the same reason. For instance, if player 2 calls a dud later and says, "Oh, why me?" and then player 3 spins a bankrupt and says, "Oh, why me?" Worst case scenario, we'll add $100,000 to the pot. On the opposite side of the coin, let's say player 2 says, "Come on, big money," and lands on a loser turn. That's a $25,000 bonus, and then says, "Oh, why me?" That's a
I have a question though.
That's a $50,000 bonus. Yeah, Adam?
Okay, I was still telling the if it's before and after a double Chipotle burrito, that's a bonus too.
Yeah, that's $25,000 if we get before and after.
Dump a Chipotle burrito.
Yeah. Anyway, let's say player 2 says, "Come on, big money," and spins a lose a turn. That's a $25,000 bonus. And then says, "Oh, why me?" That's a $50,000 bonus for a total of $75,000 so far. And then player 3 says, "Let's see that big one," and spins a bankrupt for $25,000 more. And that's $100,000 in total. And then he says, "Oh, why me?" to double our bonuses to $200,000.
Now, I'm gonna give you some money just for to start it off with.
How much?
How much is the current jackpot?
The current jackpot?
Yeah, when it starts up.
Oh, the jackpot starts off at $0 every season.
Well, you know what?
What?
Since I'm feeling generous,
Yes?
I'm gonna give you $2,500 to kick it off.
Okay, cool. So, you heard it here first, folks. Adam Goodwin is being kind enough to start our jackpot not at $0, but $2,500 this season.
No, 25,000.
Oh, 25,000. Okay. Nice.
You can miss her to 2,500.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be generous again.
Yes.
Oh?
If Perry hits the jackpot, or any of the players hit a jackpot, I'm gonna double it.
You're gonna double the jackpot?
So, say you hit a jackpot, Reg, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 50,000.
So you're doubling the $25,000 you start our jackpot off with this season to 50,000, right?
No, listen closely.
Yeah.
If you hit a jackpot, I will give you $50,000 on there.
So if we win the jackpot in the game.
Right.
Okay. So there you have it.
And
Anyway.
there's more.
Oh, there's more?
If you land on any of the top dollar amounts, like 25, 1,000, 25, 35,
And
or
$5,000.
$5,000, I triple it.
So you'll give me $75,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And wait, there's one more.
One more? Alright.
Oh,
If you land on a 10K,
A $10,000 wedge?
oh, Joel?
free spin wedge, token.
A free spin.
Yeah. This has a surprise wedge on it, right?
This does not have the surprise. Only the PlayStation 2 game has a surprise.
Alright, if you get a land on the prize, I quadruple it, 4x4.
So $100,000.
Yep.
I called it.
Okay, so in essence, you're starting off the jackpot at 25,000. If you
Right.
$50,000 if I win the jackpot, I land
Right.
on, or I think I forgot something.
I think I think something too.
So, okay, $25,000 to start the jackpot off,
Right.
and then if I win the jackpot, is that 50,000 or 75,000?
Double it.
So 50,000.
Correct. If
And
you win a prize or a free spin,
or $10,000 wedge,
that too. Times 3.
that's 75,000. And if I land on any of the top dollar amounts, like 1,000, 2,500, 3,500, or 5,000, that'll be worth 100,000.
Correct.
Okay, that's
Also,
that's all.
Sarah, there's one more surprise for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. We all know you for a long time now, right?
Uh-huh. 6 years.
And you've been helpful with everyone in your community on your version of Big John's Wheel of Fortune, right?
Right.
Scott, I want you to do me a big favor since I'm on my phone. Can you send Para? You ready for this, Para?
Yeah.
I'm giving you the updated wedges.
Updated wedges for the Big John's game, huh?
Let's just say they are the glitter mode.
There's a glitter and a neon as well.
Glitter and
that's
neon.
it.
Huh.
I'm gonna give you a heads up.
Yeah.
The neon one is so bright,
How bright is it?
you need to wear sunglasses.
Well, lucky
Especially with
thing
that
I got
bankrupt
some
one.
right here.
Well, the bankrupt was too bright.
Oh, jeez.
And
Yeah.
for the glitter mode, is you don't need sunglasses
Okay, I don't need sunglasses for the glitter mode.
because the loser turns to change color from
And it has lightning
white.
in it.
It's like a lightning form. The bankrupt wedge is a fire one.
Fire, wow.
The $7,500 wedge is changed. And mostly this free spin wedge is like a Sprite bottle.
Interesting. So, so you got any more surprises for me, or can I move on?
Oh yeah, one more.
Okay.
The vault is silver 5 blue.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
And that's it.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay, good. Now, in essence, if players 2 and 3 both say a big money phrase, land on a penalty space, and say, "Oh, why me?" back to back, it'd be worth an unprecedentedly quick $200,000.
And I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Now, for if by chance we win the $80,000 ocean liner in the bonus round, all money won in the game will be doubled.
Oh.
And in the season finale of every season, all bonuses will also be doubled. And we also have a couple $1 million bonuses. If a computer player says "all why me" in all 31 episodes, or we win the $80,000 ocean liner in the season finale of any season, we'll add another $1 million.
Oh yeah.
Now this is in addition, every time someone loses any money to a bankrupt, whether it be a little or a lot, that money will be added to a special pot, which will be awarded to someone separate from the jackpot winner. It could be anyone. It could be anyone we announce is a winner in any of the episodes. It could be someone completely different, but it is not going to be the jackpot winner. Anyway, I do have one more surprise for you. So, in November 2024, I had planned to start a new a new sweepstakes series called Wheel of Fortune 2nd Edition: How to Ring in the New Year Right, which would have premiered every day in January. But I was experiencing some technical difficulties on my side that prevented me from going forth with it. I'd only taped a couple episodes and then I just gave up. But I can say that my Windows XP VM on my VMware is now a home edition instead of professional like it was in 2024, and it's been experiencing less of a hassle. I've been experiencing less of a hassle with that since I switched from professional to home edition, and the games are running smoother. So, you know what? I decided the only right thing to do would be to bring How to Ring in the New Year Right back. And you know what? Episode 6 was supposed to air on Wheel of Fortune's 50th anniversary, January 6th, 2025. But again,
excuse me, I need to be off because I'm going to be on a stream soon.
Yeah, things didn't go quite as planned, like I said. And if I'd gone forth with it, I would have doubled all the bonuses in that episode's game. But since I'm bringing this series back to make up for it on Wheel of Fortune's 52nd anniversary, the episode to be aired on January 6th, 2027, all bonuses in that episode's game will be doubled. And so yeah, to recap, we'll add $25,000 for the categories around the house, before and after, fill in the blank, fill in the number, rhyme time, and occupation, and thing only if we get it in the bonus round. There are two eyes in any given puzzle. A computer player calls a dud A, C, P, S, U, or W. A computer player says a big money phrase and lands on a penalty space. We hear, "Oh, I don't believe it. I think it's time to purchase a vowel. I think I'll buy a vowel here, Vanna." We see the glider aircraft or Paris bungee jumping prizes. We hear Vanna White say, "Player 1, what can I say?" Or V as in Vanna, yes. Those are worth $25,000. We'll get $50,000 bonuses every time we hear 1D, 2D, 3D. The infamous, "Oh, why me?" or if a computer player calls a dud Y. We'll add $69,000 anytime we see the number 69. And $100,000 for both computer players saying "oh, why me" on consecutive terms. $50,000 for the first instance, $100,000 for the second, but both have to be for the same reason. If player 2 picks a dud letter and player 3 spins a penalty space, both will be worth $50,000. And if a computer player says "oh, why me," shoot, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take a phone call for a sec. Anyway, continuing with the recap, we'll add $1 million if a computer player says "oh, why me" in all 31 episodes, or if the ocean liner is won in the season finale. And if the $80,000 ocean liner is won in general, all money won in the game will be doubled. In the season finale of every season, all bonuses will be doubled. And every time, and all money lost to any bankrupt will be added to the bankrupt pot, which will give away to someone separate from the jackpot winner. So with all these bonus stipulations in play, it goes without saying that we're desperate to give it away, give it away, give it away now. Red Hot Chili Peppers, 1991, Warner Records. So, with all that said, stay tuned to the House of Games YouTube channel every day from June 1st to 21st for Wheel of Fortune 2nd Edition Spin Into Summer. and every day in January for Wheel of Fortune 2nd Edition, How to Ring in the New Year Right. So, there you have it. That's all I've got to say for this video. So, do the usual things, and more importantly, stay tuned for my future videos. We've got a lot in store for you, so don't miss it. Para out.